The episode begins with the three girls waking up, feeling refreshed. They look over at Toto, who's still unconscious from blood loss. They grimly joke about him potentially dying, then each pull out their weapons, arguing over who gets to kill. The hero, the demon queen Seal, reintroduces herself, followed by Anemone, who boasts a 99% success rate and declares she cut him down. The third girl, Goa, introduces herself as the pleasure of goddess. Toto finally regains consciousness. The three girls greet him with beautiful smiles, which immediately causes Toto to faint again. Goa, excited, declares they're off on an adventure, while the other two scold her for being too loud, leading to another squabble. Toto silently observes their antics. Seal asks Toto if he has a problem. Toto, determined to protect them no matter what, quietly says he'll do his best. Anemone then asks where they should go next. They head to the guild to register their party. They need a party name, a leader, and to fill out a form. To Toto's surprise, they unanimously decide to make him the party leader. With their registration complete, they're officially a team. Toto starts acting strangely, prompting the girls to tell him to act like a leader. Toto agrees, deciding he needs to embrace his leadership role properly. They receive their guild cards. Goa explains that if their team reaches a rank, they'll get special guild cards. She then clarifies the ranking system for the seemingly unaware Toto. S rank is top tier, while E rank is for weak beginners. Their rank will increase with their performance, and the same applies to individual adventurers. Toto silently acknowledges Goa's genius. Goa adds that the more quests they complete, the faster they'll rank up, making the girls excitedly believe they can become S-rank adventurers in a single day. Goa clarifies it could take a year, which frightens Seal. They go to look at quests. As they do, Seal grabs Toto's hand. As expected, Toto immediately faints. Anemone complains that it's happening again. The girls discuss if they're really going on an adventure. Goa suggests a great idea. They'll let Toto lead them into a dungeon, and then a monster can take him out. Anemone, impatient, asks why they're waiting, and pulls out her weapon, ready to kill him herself. Goa interjects, implying that Anemone isn't the only one capable of killing him, then playfully suggests it would be more fun to go as a group. They then play rock, paper, scissors to decide. Toto finally regains consciousness, with Seal sitting next to him. Toto contemplates a stylish speech. "I'm your party leader now. I think we should go on an adventure, and I'll provide you with a luxurious life." He imagines the girls' delight, then realizes it'll never happen, and wonders what he should say. Thinking it's impossible to go on an adventure with these three, Toto asks where the other two girls went. Seal explains they went to get more quests, to rank up faster. Seal then asks Toto a question. "You've been looking for a party for a long time, right? Why do you want to be an adventurer? Is it for fame?" Toto considers, then reveals he wants confidence. He feels like a failure and wants to defeat the Demon Lord, hoping that afterward, he'll be able to communicate better with others. Hearing this, Seal becomes melancholic, remembering her own past difficulties interacting with people. Toto, realizing Seal also lacks confidence, feels a stronger connection. They talk more warmly, then states, "But I don't think you can defeat the Demon Lord." Toto, worried, expresses his fear of not being able to protect them. Seal recalls a past memory where a dragon attacked, and Toto defeated it with a single punch. She tells him, "To be honest, I'm not scared at all, because I know you'll protect me." Hearing this, Toto faints again. The other two, hidden, are watching. Goa starts making fun of Seal, who gets angry and demands if she got the quests. Goa replies she found out about a quest from a blacksmith. They decide to go there. Seal warns them not to mess up. Anemone agrees, adding that Seal has to take out the hero, and if she fails, Anemone will do it. They start bickering again, but Goa calms them down, urging them to enter the dungeon first. They arrive at the dungeon entrance. Toto is contemplating the dungeon, while Goa thinks Toto is nervous. Seal tells them not to worry. They just need some materials, and they'll be out easily. Toto bravely leads the way into the dungeon, with the girls following behind. Goa tells Seal it's her time to shine. Anemone jokes that Seal will probably use some summoning magic to bring out a beast. Seal declares that for their first battle, it should be a classic. Suddenly, a slime appears in front of Toto. Anemone scoffs. What can a mere slime do? Then many more slimes appear. Toto gets ready to fight. The girls wonder if he can even defeat them all, as there are so many. But Toto easily defeats all the slimes with just 1 or 2 punches. The girls are shocked. Seal asks if they noticed something. The girls say no. Seal points out that Toto primarily uses his fists and punches in battle. Going into a detailed explanation, Goa is impressed, calling her a genius. Seal then uses magic to combine all the defeated slimes, bringing them back to life as a much larger, more powerful creature. The girls are astonished, as is Toto. Seal states the slime is now very powerful and wonders if Toto's punches will affect it. Toto tries to punch it, but his fist sinks into the slime, having having no effect. His hand gets stuck. Seal warns Toto that he needs to fight properly or he'll get into trouble. Goa asks if he'll ask them for help. Anemone thinks he won't. Toto then unleashes a powerful force, launching the slime into the air, spinning it around like a rope, and throwing it far away. The girls are amazed, but the slime doesn't give up. It surrounds Toto, trapping him completely. Seal evilly says she thinks she's won the battle. Toto, thinking he needs to get out, lets out an incredibly loud scream, which causes the slime to be instantly defeated. The girls are dumbfounded. Seal realizes the sheer power in his scream and admits she probably can't defeat him today, accepting her loss. Goa then says since all the slimes are defeated, they should look for iron ore. They start searching for stones. Anemone finds many. Toto walks up to Anemone, punches the ground, and easily extracts all the stones. Goa is delighted, enjoying this whole process. They arrive at the blacksmith's. Another adventurer had just brought in for pieces of iron ore. Toto and his party enter. The blacksmith assumes Toto has brought nothing, but Toto then dumps a huge bag full of black ore onto the counter. The other adventurer is terrified and quickly leaves. The blacksmith is thrilled, praises Toto's work, and asks his name. Toto shyly gives his name. The blacksmith also praises him, making Toto feel good. The girls also praise Toto, which he appreciates. Seal asks how he became so strong. Toto, embarrassed, says he works out every day. The girls are surprised. Then, another adventurer approaches, trying to shock them. He tells the girls they should leave Toto, an E-rank adventurer, and join his D-rank team. The three girls glare angrily at him, terrifying him into silence and causing him to flee. Goa tells Toto not to listen to him, asserting his strength. Toto, however, thinks that the adventurer wasn't entirely wrong. Those slimes were weak, and it still took him time to defeat them. He resolves to go much further, to prove himself as the strongest hero, and to protect all three of them as they chose him. Toto bows and thanks them for journeying with him. The three girls are touched and tell him not to worry. They'll continue to travel with him. The episode ends here.